Hello, my name is Hamad and welcome to Neural Code Day 7. Today we continue our journey. If you are new to this channel, make sure to start from day 1 because all videos are somehow connected to each other. If I ask you to count 1 to 10, you would say, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Computers are different because in your mind you have a list of numbers from 1 to 10 because the question was count from 1 to 10. So in your mind you have a list, and a list, as I explained in the previous videos, you have an array. So let numbers of type integer equals to. Computers now have the list of numbers, and if we would like them to count 1 to 10, we have something called for loops. And for loop is a reserved keyword. It will ask for an item. You can name it anything. We would name it number. The items is basically numbers, the array or the list. Now let's print number. Now for each number in the array, it will print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is basically how it will execute. Similarly, when you count 1 to 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, you get the idea. Now, what if I would like to start counting from 3 to 10? I would use for loops as well. For number n numbers, this is index 0, 1, 2. So starting from 2 and 3 dots. Let's print again the number. I'm printing the number because it will iterate 3, 4, 5. What if instead of counting to 10, I would like to count to 5? It's basically for numbers dot dot dot. So let's count 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the end is 4. Print number. Now in the console we have the last number is 10. Run again. You will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Please remember that the index starts from 0 to 9. It is equivalent to print numbers dot count. The count is 10. However, the index is -1. So instead of giving you the index 1, it will give you 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But the count is still 10. We have talked about in the previous video about if statements, but now let's talk about logical operators. The logical operators we have is not, and or. And we use these operators to compare. For example, let allow access of type boolean is equal to false. If allow access equals to false. Do this. However, we use not and it means whether the value is true or false, I need the opposite. The other example is and if allow access equals to false and 1 is greater than 0. So it will make sure that this and this is true to execute what's inside if statement. If allow access equals to false or 1 is greater than 0, in this example, either this should be true or this should be true to do this. But in this case, this one should be true and this one should be true. Both of them should be true to do this. Where in OR, either this should be true or this one should be true. In this case, allow access is false. So allow access is false. But since not operator is before allow access, it will change the value to true and then check. So let me explain it a little bit better. So allow access is false, right? Allow access will be changed the value to true and then check whether allow access is true. But if it is true, the compiler will say, okay, allow access equals to false and then check if it's true. Now, the first question is allow access is true, okay? It will change to false and then check because not is there.